What? Gas na sticker. Bullets na water. Traffic rules. Injury na sticker.
Talk to us about the agitation currently.
Yes, so the Supreme Court has once said they should release Nnamdi Kanu. Appeal Court has said the same thing. You people said the Jones pay, whereas you went to his house, middle of the night, killed his father, killed his relative. Why will he not run? You people are playing politics with the life of a citizen. I'm not here because he's evil. I'm here because he's a citizen and he has rights. So I'm going to exercise my fundamental human right to protest. And I am saying, do Nnamdi Kanu, let them bring on the daggers, let them bring on the bullets. Yes. Now
to see that Nnamdi Kanu is free. Yes. And we started as early as 7 a.m. But it is customary with our security forces. They attacked us unprovoked. And we decided that we will relocate to other parts of the city. And we are in Utako, and we will go around the city today until the city is shut down. Or they free Nnamdi Kanu. Instead of using the soldiers and our police to fight terrorism at Sabisa, in Zamfara, Katsina, in Benue, in Plateau, and other places, they are using them on defenseless protesters. Please, you are aware that we chose today as Nnamdi Kanu now rally. But we also must tell Nigerians that today is one of the darkest days in the history of Nigeria. NSAS protest 2020. It's 5 years today. So we are going to take a minute silence. A minute silence to recognize the heroes who were killed at the Lekki toll gate for NSAS. Can you take a minute silence?
Silence! Silence, please! Take off your caps!
May their souls continue to pursue their oppressors.
Amen!
Free Nnamdi Kanu now. It's not a tribal issue. It is not a religious issue. It is not a sentimental issue. It's a social justice issue for us. We are not here as Igbos or Yorubas or Hausas. In fact, if you look around very well, there are a lot of Igbos, there are a lot of Hausas and Yorubas. All united to ensure that our brother is brought back home. That they should end the sham trial that is going on at the Federal High Court. If they don't do that, they will get more. And they know that a lot of Nigerians are sitting with anger. It's not about Nnamdi Kanu alone. There's hunger, there's starvation in this country. There's political oppression. There's a lot of corruption going on under the Tinubu. So very soon, this crowd you see might be bigger than that of Nepal. Let the people be moving. Free Nnamdi Kanu now!
Free Nnamdi Kanu now!
Free Nnamdi Kanu now!
Free Nnamdi Kanu now! They are shooting tear gas! They are shooting tear gas! Cowards! Bastards! They are shooting tear gas! Cowards! Cowards! That's the worst they can do! That's the worst they can do! Tear gas! Kill us! They are shooting tear gas! That's the worst they can do! These are cowards! These are cowards! Gas now water! Tear gas now skincare! The Nigerian government needs to be aware that the citizens are no longer scared. They are now aware of our rights, and we will exercise it to the fullest. We cannot be intimidated. We cannot be silenced. We are saying today, October 20, 2025, free Nnamdi Kanu. If you can hold meetings with bandits and so as should be for kidnappers and killers, why are you holding on to Nnamdi Kanu? What do you want to use the brokers do? Tinubu! What are you doing? No retreat, no surrender. We are not stopping. The goal is a sowore. We are going there as citizens, not as terrorists. Well, my brother. We are going there to tell the president our mind, and that is no free Nnamdi Kanu. Free Nnamdi Kanu. From the outside, guys. The outside. fight for the Nnamdi Kanu protest. Yes, we have rights to dissent. We have rights to protest. We cannot allow them to silence our voices. Dissenting voices are allowed. If you can release Nnamdi Kanu, yes. If you can free drug dealers, yes. Convicted murderers, you can free Nnamdi Kanu. No surrender. Eating our time. Jaggers na stinker. Bullets na stinker. Injury na water. Retreat, no surrender. No retreat, no surrender. This generation will fix this old man. Be sure, wherever you are, that this generation will fix Nigeria. Their nonchalance, their disregard for rule of law, we will fix it. They've tried to release this person multiple times. Oh my God.
They are shooting us tear gas right now. They are shooting us tear gas.
Send them back. Yes. Send them back. Send them back. Yes. See them.
See them. See them again for you. You see them? I run with the wrong. You see them?
The Nigerian police are shooting tear gas on us. They are shooting tear gas on us. Mom, see your eye. See our eyes. They are shooting tear gas.
We are not backing down.
No.
We are not backing down.
Yeah.
We only have our voices to shout for freedom.
Yeah.
No weapons, nothing, not even a pen, but our loud voices, and this is what they are scared of.
Yes.
We are not backing down.
Abia is very much aware of what he's doing. He has given birth to what you are seeing taking place in the southeast at the moment. He is more aware of it, and even the legal tussle that is ongoing. If you check, it is him and his legal team that are frustrating the process. What we are saying as people, we are not against anybody, but we are telling the country that nobody should put Nigeria under any political pressure against anybody, especially criminals and terrorists. Whether or anybody, that is what we are saying.
We are also seeing the fact that a couple of days ago he was denied bail or denied access to go outside the country for his health issues. The NMS say he should be in Nigeria here. What do you have to say about that?
You see, myself and you are not in the best place to know whether his health condition would warrant him to go outside or here. The people who have the authority as far as Nigeria is concerned, and they have confirmed and they have come out with their report that he is good enough to stand trial and to face anything that is charged with in this country. And like I've said before, with looking at the statistics, we said nobody under any political pressure should put this country or intimidate this country into corner by coming up with political solution to releasing Nnamdi Kanu. The law should be allowed to take his course against any other person, irrespective of where he come from, irrespective of which color he is, irrespective of
What's the name of this bridge? That's what I want to check. Now come back to your bed.
Whether black, yellow, from the north, from the south,
We must be allowed free. We must be allowed to face the word of the law.
Yes, so free Nnamdi Kanu protest is still ongoing, and a big shout out to the people like Mama P, C King, what's his name again, Randy Peters, Sowore, who is the grandmaster who orchestrated this particular event. God will bless Sowore. Sowore, who brought this idea, who actually pushed this particular agenda and made sure that it came to reality. God will continue to bless him, because almost these are the kind of things Nigerians are expecting, because the suffering is too much. Double standard in government has become the order of the day. Today, some part of the country are enjoying what some other part of the country are not enjoying. Like they say, there's no Nigerian that is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. Equality is all we are asking for. The president, granted some criminals, pardon. That was last early this. Okay, that was last week, weekend. You understand? A lot of people, including bandits, Boko Haram leaders, who were convicted, who were even caught with live ammunition, unaliving Nigerians. This is the height of it. How would they even come to how did we even get to this point where terrorists now have more rights than we Nigerians? They granted people who have destroyed a lot of properties, who have spied the Nigerian people, who with live videos showing these people unaliving Nigerians, and yet they have been granted pardon, all because of the 2027 general election. That election that is coming up is Tinubu against Nigerians. Revolution is coming. Yes, I remember during the time when Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was the president of Nigeria, this same man called Tinubu today was the one protesting and saying that Nigerian should not keep quiet. Today he has become the president of Nigeria and is doing worse than what we even experienced then. Today the hike in the price of goods, commodities, Nigerians can no longer afford the simple thing that they need to survive. Electricity that we are not supposed to be asking for, we are not supposed to be begging for, are things that we are now begging for today, all because of bad governance, bad leaders. And thank God, this Nnamdi Kanu protest is going to lead to revolution. Of course, big man himself, Sowore, has stated that he's not going to stop until Nnamdi Kanu is released. As we speak, some people from Southeast, from Abia State particularly, have already joined the protest, and they are saying that they will not also stop. And I thank God that once the Easterners join this protest, it is no stopping, because you know how it's always been in that area. If you tear gas them, the matter go escalate, then go by police officers. That one a short thing. You understand? Now it is in the wisdom of this present administration to free Nnamdi Kanu. Now it is long overdue. 7 years. Imagine a child that was born 7 years ago. The child should be in primary 3 or 4 thereabouts now, and Nnamdi Kanu has been in prison, in detention. Not like he has been convicted. No, all the charges that he was labeled against, he has been acquitted by the court of law. Both the Supreme Court and the Court of Appeal has stated that this guy has no case. Free him. Free Nnamdi Kanu. They said no, they will not free him. Since the time of Buhari till now, he's still been imprisoned. And the height of it is that, to make it look as if they are undermining the Igbos, they release bandits, release criminals, and when it reached Nnamdi Kanu's time, they refuse to release him. Someone that has never been caught with guns, someone that has never been caught unaliving anybody, someone who only spoke, for his freedom. He said, free me, allow me. You understand? If you cannot practice equality in this country, then let the Igbos go. That is the only crime he committed. Agitating for his right, fundamental right. That states that when you are not comfortable with what is happening, you have the right to speak. Freedom of speech has become, a threat to the Nigerian government today. But I am very, very happy that the Nigerian people are already understanding that this is not just Nnamdi Kanu, who is an Igbo man. It is a Nigerian thing. Nigeria must remain united. Then we must come to the realization that an injustice for one is an injustice for all. And at this point, it is clear that the only way forward is this is to end double standard in government and bring equality in all sector, no matter what. Well, guys, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, and also stay tuned because more updates will be coming your way. Thank you for watching, guys, and make sure to share this video because this video needs to go viral. A lot of people are not aware of what is happening. It is in your own good way of supporting by sharing this video so that people who are not aware of what is happening get to know. This country must work in our own time. Not when we don't buy you. We will never forget what happened for NSAS. And the people who buy for NSAS no go they happy say the country never changed even after they gave their life for NSAS. I still remember one of my classmates that was spied during NSAS. You understand? All these things are pains in the minds and hearts